Hello and welcome to another Midway Eagles portion of River State's Media Day. I'm the off-camera voice of Assistant Sports Information Director Clay Cunningham. I'm sitting here with Donnie Miller, Coach Akeem Scott, Jalen Sinclair, and Nikki Keaton here for the Midway men's basketball season preview. Coach, we'll start with you. It's first year, just obviously a lot to implement, a lot of changes. So just how do you feel like everything's coming together?
I think everything is coming together well. Our teams are starting to adapt to a new style, hopefully a new flavor to Midway University. It'll be definitely some high tempo look and some exciting basketball to come.
All right, and this could be to any of the three players here. What has been, I guess, maybe the biggest adjustment here, and how do you feel like everybody's gelling as you try to learn a new system?
I think the biggest adjustment is getting to know each other as people and players, with a new coach and a new coaching staff, as long as with a couple of newcomers as well. I think that would be the biggest adjustment. It's been going really well. The guys are coming together. We're all buying in, and I can see us doing some really good things. But the first step is to make sure that we're connected on and off the court.
Okay. Anybody else? Well, just okay. Well, kind of how do you feel? I mean, you hit on it a little bit, but how do you feel like the team chemistry is developing here in preseason workouts?
I think the team chemistry has been going pretty good. Everybody, we're in the gym like every single chance we can get, whether it's over here in the field house or in the main gym. We'll call each other, just to get shots up together and whatnot. We're all really together in here and outside of school. We chill. Regardless, we're just always with each other.
Okay, and I guess one thing that definitely leaps out to me when I look at the schedule is 6 Division I opponents. Just can you talk about the challenge of? I mean, I know you got a few games before that, but just the challenge that will come with, that type of schedule, and how much better do you feel like it'll make you going into the conference play?
Well, it's going to be a huge challenge for us. 6 D1 games. It's going to really help us going into our conference games, because once we get to our conference games and our regular season, it's going to really make it seem like those D1 games were like crazy, and then to our conference games, it's going to make it so much level-headed for us.
And last couple of years, you guys have had your first winning seasons in program history. You were above 500 in conference play for the first time too. Just how confident are you that you can maybe duplicate that or maybe build on that? Going into this season?
Yeah, there's always going to be some challenges, with some coaching changes, some player changes, new style. Things like that. Our goal is always to have a winning season. Obviously, when you're throwing in several Division I games and some heavy-rated NAIA opponents, to be able to get to those records is going to be a little bit more challenging than past years. However, I feel pretty confident that we're able to get to that, at least a 500 rating, or try to even duplicate what we have done last year. But the sole purpose of playing a heavier schedule is to make sure that we are prepared going into conference.
Maybe what are some of the biggest things that you guys will need to happen for you guys to achieve those goals?
Well, just obviously just winning the games that we're able to win and competing in those games that we're able to compete in from a standpoint of just being able to come together and mesh and be able to win those tight games. There were several tight games last year, and hopefully we're able to get over that hump, to be able to catch a few of those victories.
Okay, I guess that'll be the last one, and I guess I'll maybe go to everybody individually. Just what do you feel like would constitute a successful season?
All right, I feel like we'll be successful if we stay together. We don't let anything outside or one problem between all of us mess everything up.
Staying together would be the biggest thing. Like I touched on earlier, our chemistry, we're heading in the right direction. However, when adversity hits, the true test of character will come out. And when that time comes, when the adversity hit, we will have to respond. But that is the main thing that I feel like we're getting ready to do.
Yeah, I agree. Staying together, because in the past, when we have these challenges and stuff, we instead of coming together, we're kind of blaming it on everybody else. So I would say the success in the season is going to be when adversity hits. They come together and mesh together instead of coming at each other.
Okay, and maybe just kind of build on that. With the tough schedule, do you feel like that's going to be a boost to your ability to, I guess, handle adversity.
Yeah, because we're gonna hit adversity at the beginning of the season, like playing these D1 games. We're gonna hit it early. So.
Okay, that'll do. That's it. Thank you guys for joining us in this other River State's Media Day extravaganza. The Midway men's basketball team opens the year against Campbellsville at the Campbellsville Classic on November 3rd. Thanks. Give a farewell wave to the camera. Thanks for tuning in. And yes.